Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you do recall the community post I made last week, I was looking at diversifying the content a little bit to move a little bit outside of trains and race cars. Here's a game I've been playing offline a good amount recently, Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. I'm going to do a campaign. Here's the United States, starting in 1890, precursor to the Spanish-American War. I'm just going to read the synopsis here. US of A has gradually become the mighty industrial power, which can now counter the traditional superpowers of the world. U.S. fleet is currently in development, but can quickly become dominant due to the increasing financial growth of the U.S. nation. Moreover, the relatively secured ground borders allow a non-risky expansion policy, and the recent collapse of the Spanish Empire in Latin America provides many opportunities to gain control of these territories in a political or military manner. The United States should not be troubled about potential war with a decadent Spain, but must be wary of the increasing rivalry among the great powers and choose wisely its friends and enemies. Potential war with Spain could still happen. Again, Spanish-American War, they happened in 1898. We're starting in 1890 here. Difficulty going to be set as normal. AI opponents historical. Fleet, going to keep that. Actually, let's see. Historical AI opponent, Admiralty leader will use strategy and tactics based on historical facts. Okay, stick with that. Fleet, instead of auto-generated, we are going to build some new ships here, and that's going to be the purpose of this first episode. So let's take a look-see here. No, that's my offline save as Japan. Haha, we're at slot number 2. Alright, here we are at the main campaign screen. Recommend us to design some ships, which you kind of figure, because our navy, or our fleet, has 0 ships. Taking a look at the map around here. Obviously, we got the continental U.S. right here. Hawaii, I don't think... No, we didn't have Hawaii yet in 1890, so that's owned by the kingdom there. Alaska, I don't think we have that. Oh, we do. Okay, we can base in Alaska. That'd be important if we want to stage some people for a Pacific campaign, but I think right now we're going to be focused on the Atlantic. We also have down here in Panama. So that's good. I think the Panama Canal, I don't remember if it was built yet, but actually it'll show us that in a little bit. But what we're going to do right now is just kind of get lay of the land here. The Brits have the biggest navy, I believe, of 93 ships, 14 battleships, 20 heavy cruisers, 27 light cruisers, 36 or 32 torpedo boats. Second is France, and Italy for that matter. So what we're going to do politically, going to improve relations with the British, and maybe maybe the French, just kind of make them our biggest allies. They'll definitely help in case of a European war. Research, we're going to focus on 3 specific things. I want to focus on ship machinery, because we want to make sure the engines are well up to capacity. And problem is, heavy cruisers this early in the game are kind of inefficient. They're terribly slow in terms of engine efficiency, so gotta be careful of that. Also want to work on naval tactics, so we're going to work on maybe not mines yet, maneuver warfare, because what's the good of having ships if you don't have crews that are trained well enough to work them? See, and also I'll work on armor quality. Actually, uses engine weight. We'll put on special machinery as well. Okay, so finances can build up to 8,500 tons. That's okay. Right now, monthly naval budget's 32 million. Want to dump everything on crew training and transports to keep the GDP kind of increasing here. Annual economic growth, 12%. That's excellent. Tech budget. Kind of want to leave us a decent amount of surplus going forward, so put that at 80%. Again, we just want the crews to be well trained and transports to keep flowing so we can keep the GDP growing. Germans are growing at 11.7%. France is growing at 12.7%. So we have the quickest growing economy. But GDP-wise, we are 5th, I believe. So still got work to do there. Anyways, sign some ships. Gonna start with what's probably gonna be the workhorse of the fleet here. Gonna be a light cruiser. got a couple different light cruisers available to us. Got a gunboat, which could go 16.5 kilometers. Maybe that could be useful for us, but I think we're just going to go with the standard light cruiser for now. Because we need something that's going to go a little fast for us. So, bulkheads maximum. Speed. Going to want to keep that high. So let's kind of aim for 18.7 knots. Excuse me. Let's see, what do we want to name it? I think light cruiser I kind of want to name after... Yeah, I'll kind of auto-name it. Okay, Astoria class. Crew quarters, want them spacious. Don't have anything we could really change in terms of engine components right now. Actually, turning rate's going to be low. Well, things might have to be a little nimble, so we're just going to keep that semi-balanced. Iron plate. It's going to cost us more, but the more hits it can take, the better. Increase the main deck belt a little bit. And the main belt a little bit. Light cruisers didn't have a lot of belt armor, so gotta be wary of the weight there. But we first need the main tower. And I would like... Let's see if we can kind of go all the way here with a minimal tower. Secondary tower. Try to be careful of the weight here. Probably put that right there. Funnels. Can we put that on there? I don't think we can. Okay. It's not gonna let us do that there? Okay, hang on. Okay, little, how many funnels is that? 8? Or a little 8 funnel design. Our bets can't do those yet. I don't even think we can put these down here. Oh, we can. Okay. We kind of want to keep them even. But we can't put those on the front, so that's going to be a little unfortunate. Okay, I think we'll just put the little 5-inch guns on the side around there, 4-inch. Can we put these anywhere? I guess just put that there. Some guns have poor sectors of fire. Well, they'll figure it out. Actually, no, that is terrible. Alright, hang on. Yeah, whatever, just gotta slap those on like that. I know it's probably gonna be bad, but this is gonna be a really early design anyway. Actually, maybe that's a bad idea. What a horrible boat. Let's see if we can increase the beam a little bit. Let's see. Will that help us out? I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Casemates. Go to one of those 3-inch guns. Put those on the front. Actually, you know what? No, this is how we're going to do this. Okay, get rid of those side guns. Get rid of that. So we'll just have the 5-inch guns on the corners here. And then 2-inch guns. All over the damn place. Haha! Torpedo launchers. Don't want those. Okay, so those are done there. I think we'll just do a standard ratio here for those. And just kind of keep it standard. This is really just our first thing anyway. Let's try improving these a little bit. Make him 5.5. How about that? Okay, so let's see here. Range is currently at 100 kilometers. Maybe bring that down to... I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you know, I think we're doing fine weight-wise, so... Let's bring this down a smidge to 18.5 kilometers, so... It could be faster, but this is going to be fine as is. And... Hello. Oh, we're all set there. Okay. Alright, so this... is the Astoria. Okay, so Astoria is built. That's going to cost us $5 million. We'll work on building those in a little bit. Let's currently work on Torpedo Boat. So a lot of these are just going to be hunting down convoys and really show off the strategy once we're at wartime here. But kind of want to name these after, I don't know, animals, if that makes any sense. So let's see. DB. What's an American cat? Do you call them pumas? They're kind of cougars. Okay. Alright, so Torpedo Boat Cougar class. Here's the thing. We kind of want to leave as much room as we can. That's going to take up about 4 spots. That's going to take up 4 too. Okay, so you know what? We're going to do that there. Funnels. That's going to take a lot of space. That's a problem. Alright, so let's do an enhanced funnel. Put that right there so we can put the torpedo launcher on the back right there. That's not going to happen. Deck torpedo tube. You're going to go right there. Main guns. Four-inch right up on the top there. Want these things to go ways quick. And engine efficiency, I know it's under 100%, but we kind of want to just keep the speed up here. Maybe just put it right at 21 knots. How fast can we make this thing? 35? Oh, hell no. That's not happening right now. Okay. So, I mean, it's still an early design. Working on making the engines a little bit quicker, so that's okay. 21 knots will be as fast as we could go. Crew quarters spacious. What we're going to do is we're actually going to, for the torpedo boats, going to put this towards increased armor-piercing shells, because the goal would be get an armor-piercing shot, hopefully get some flooding underway on an enemy ship, and then get up there and just sink it with a torpedo boat. But again, more on the strategy once we get there. Standard size. Heavy shells, how about that? Standard torpedoes. Want increased ammo. They just add a little bit of armor there. Okay, so that's going to be it for the Cougar class. That's going to cost a little less than $1 million. Will cost, or it takes 6 months to build. That's a good start, a torpedo boat. All right, and for our capital ship, here is the battleship here, coastal defense ship, or a small battleship. Coastal defense, that might be more useful, but small battleship might be more diverse for us here. So actually going to name these after presidents. So start at number 1, Washington class battleship. Naming after the first president, it's probably not going to last us very long. So, no, we're going to set those to spacious crew quarters, main tower. Want these to be as good as they can be. That is a huge tower. Holy smokes. Okay, well, we're not doing that one, that's for sure. I don't know if we're going to do that one. It's like overhanging. Who built this? Like, who designed this thing? Holy cow. Okay, secondary tower. That ain't gonna happen. That also ain't gonna happen. Can we even build this ship right now? Oh, Lord. Let's see. I don't know if we can build this right now. Okay, maybe we can. I mean, aiming is gonna be terrible on this thing. That much I know. We can't even put funnels down. Holy smokes. This is terrible. Okay, so scrapping this one, that's for sure. Coastal defense ship. Okay, this should be a little bit better. Maybe instead of naming the giant thing, or instead of naming it after presidents, we'll just name this one after, I don't know, Columbia. District of Columbia. Why don't we do that? Okay. Main tower. Much better. Okay. I'll get the best towers we could get on here. There we go. Ooh, okay. All right, so that's gonna give us a lot of horsepower here. I like it. Main guns. Problem is, I think we gotta put them on like side guns here. Nine-inch double-barreled. Do those. Five-inch guns, put those there. Can we stack them? We can. We're not going to, but we could do that. That's neat. Okay, so the 5-inch guns are all set. Ooh, why'd that go away? Put it back on. Get on there. 4-inch guns. Put those on. Two-inch guns. I don't think those are going to go anywhere. So casemates. 4-inch guns right there. 4-inch guns back there. 2-inch guns. Just gotta load these things up with guns, jeez. Torpedo launchers. Don't want to go crazy on the torpedo launchers here, actually. Actually, just on the sides. Why don't we do it like that? Some parts are placed badly. Okay, do we need to make this a single barrel then, or what? Hello? Can I fix the gun? Oh, okay, we gotta get rid of those things, probably shrink them a little bit. That's probably what it is. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Put the gun back on. There we go. Okay, that's better. Alright. So. Semi-balanced. Turning weight's gonna be bad on those, I know, but compound armor, it's gonna be more expensive, but that's okay. Add a citadel, just to make things a bit better. Standard ratio here. We're just gonna reduce the number of torpedoes just to spare us a little bit of weight. Main belt. 11 inches should be good. Increase those a little bit. Main deck. 2 inches of armor. Conning tower. Let's see, superstructure. Add maybe a ½ inch of armor. Conning tower, 13.5. Citadel armor. Make that as thick as possible. Spacious. Range 12,000 kilometers. Should be good. Actually 14,000. Make that go as far as we can. Let's see here. So yeah, it's a unbalanced ship. I mean, I don't expect us to produce many of these, or even do much with them. We'll see. So 17.2 kilometers. That should be fine. Save that. Okay, now my question is, do I even want to bother building a heavy cruiser right now? I mean, the designs are going to be horribly inefficient, but let's take a look-see here. So I can really focus on building an armored cruiser and a 3-mast armored cruiser. Actually, maybe this might be of use to us. Let's see. Speed's 13.5, and really we want to be faster than the coastal defense ship, which would be 17. So if we can't even, let's kind of just mess with things here. It's forward mast. Actually, you know what? This might be workable here. Okay, well, let's kind of make sure we get this up to like... Oh no, hang on. Problem is we made the coastal defense ship way too fast, so that's the problem. So we're kind of just maybe going to wait on a heavy cruiser for now. And I just have to completely redesign everything here. Yeah, it's... Can I edit the coastal defense ship, the Columbia design? Let's see. I mean, we're probably staying away from capital ships for early battle here, but... let's see here. No, that's not going to work. That's okay. So ultimately, I think the Columbia is just going to serve as a nice little in-between between the heavy cruiser and battleship class. So actually, let's go ahead and build a couple of these now. Going to build 3 for now. Actually, build 2. Select port. Going to station 1. I'm going to show off our different ports here, but go station 1 in New York. Southeastern seaboard. Put one in Norfolk. Actually, maybe we want one on the western side anyway. But that could be for the next one. Okay. So those 2 are being built. We got 56 million left in the bank. Monthly balance 900,000. Take a look at our different ports here. Up in Maine, we got Portland, 49,000 tonnage used to us. Boston, New York, and Philly. New York's the biggest port there. Norfolk, Wilmington, Charleston. Norfolk's our biggest in the southeastern seaboard. Have the Gulf Coast. Got Pensacola, Tampa, and Miami. We'll just have our smaller cruisers and torpedo boats stationed out there. Panama will obviously be torpedo boats and cruisers, especially once the Panama Canal opens. And West Coast. Seattle's got 61,000 tons. San Fran, 73,000. San Diego, the smaller base. Also got Alaska. Probably just be a torpedo boat. Haven up there. So we do want to put some folks down in Pensacola. So let's focus on building some torpedo boats, actually. not new design. All right, Cougar class. I built 12 right now. We're going to station these. Let's put 2 each down the Gulf, and we'll probably edit these as we build them along here. Pensacola's going to get a few. Panama, you're going to get 2 each. And the rest of them, put them in Charleston. I'm just going to build a lot more. So now we got 45 million left in the bank. A couple of the Astorias are going to get built now. Distribute these along the eastern seaboard. New York's going to get a few. Philly's going to get a few. Throw the rest in Boston. Okay. Just going to sim forward a few months here. Actually, finances are looking a little bad. Yeah, let's just kind of shave some of that off. Suez Canal is now open. Excellent. Bosporus Strait. Dardanelles Strait. That's over there. Danish Straits. Orison. Singapore Strait. Strait of Gibraltar. Portugal signed a special alliance and trade agreement with the United States. Enhanced economy via trade and shared oil resources. Excellent. Okay. Oh, and that didn't work. Trying to improve our relationship with the UK. We're going to try that again. Oh, we can't. We got to wait a little bit. Okay, so you know what we're going to do? Who else is kind of allied to us here? Got France. And Russia, apparently. Yeah, I'll try improving things with France here. Why not? Alright, so our initial navy is actually already built here. So you know what? Let's get a few more torpedo boats built. They barely take up any tonnage whatsoever, so you know what? That's perfectly fine. So just keep building these. Ten more. Those are still going to get distributed around the eastern seaboard. Let's put a big task force in Miami. There we go. Okay. Next month. See, Austro-Hungarian Empire is offering a trade agreement which turns out to be more profitable for them than for us, as promotes a safety measure for the future, securing our current good relations. You know what? I want naval prestige, and if it's going to harm our GDP, don't want that, and I don't want to give them money. So, oh well. One of our battleships suffered an engine breakdown. Journalists ask you about this. How do you reply? Let's see. Was an accident that will not happen again if our crew continues to receive training of the highest standard that will affect GDP. That's not good. Don't buy stuff from Austro-Hungary. Let's try that. New technology and hull strengthening. Okay, that'll help us. We got a new hull available for the battleship. Not going to build those just yet. Need more money. New technology and small guns. Very good. And maneuver warfare is getting a little bit better. Portugal would like to order a Columbia class. Okay. Cool. Still working on special machinery and engines here. Maneuver warfare, that's done. What can we work on here? Armor quality. Hey, a special trade agreement with the Netherlands. Okay. So I don't really think we should be worried about, like, you know, pirates or anything. I don't think those are in the game. But once wartime gets going, we're going to definitely have to start patrolling these ports a little bit better. Especially like English Channel there and this route over to Porto and to Lisbon. It's getting close to the end of 1890 now, and that's probably where we're going to cap the episode. Obviously not wartime yet, just got here basically. But thing is, Germany is starting to provoke us and our closest allies a little bit. So if I'm thinking we're going to war anytime soon, it's probably going to be with Germany. We'll show you the diplomacy here in a second. Let's see here. Also, we have Portugal and Netherlands to keep ordering ships from us, which, okay, you know, we're still building them right now, so it's taken away from a monthly balance, but it'll definitely add some money into the coffers once we're all done. But as we get ready to end 1890 here, just want to show you where we're at relations-wise. Germany, they're good with Austro-Hungary, but the thing is, they've been provoking us a little bit. It's not terrible, so I don't think we're actually going to war anytime soon, at least not in 1891 or anything. But as we head to the end here, cutting back on some of these, just make sure our we're all fine budget-wise. But research-wise, and new engines are coming soon. Armor, been working on those. Got new gun layouts coming soon. Maneuver warfare to make the crews even more trained. That'll help. Let's actually take away from armor forging. New light cruiser design. Well, that's okay. We don't really need those right now. Destroyers, we'll focus on those soon, but let's get new boilers as well. And that'll do it for at least the initial year here. Gonna do the rest of the 1890s or until we hit wartime in episode 2. But yeah, starting off this new playthrough here. It's a game I get a lot of enjoyment out of, especially playing offline. Hopefully you guys will enjoy me playing it online here. So if you're brand new to the channel, if you're interested in this series of games, please be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified when episode 2 comes out. And to everybody, thank you for watching.